We're back in for more Banjo. What do we do? Like the first 4 levels or so last time? Oh, you can see here. 66 jigsaws. We did that much? Crazy. I mean, that's about... I see my other save, whenever that was from, was 3.5 hours and 68 jigsaws. So that makes sense. Yeah, we did like the first couple levels. Did Mumbo Mountain. Well, we can load and see. Actually, remind me exactly where we were. I think we finished every stage except for Gobi's Valley. Yeah, Mumbo's Mountain's done. Treasure Trip Cove. Clanker's Cavern. Bubble Gloop Swamp. Freeze Easy Peak and Gobi's. We have to go back to. So let's get a time going. Let's get in there. I think I'm gonna wait to go to Gobi's again because I kind of don't want to just immediately go back in there. But we have some other stages we can go do. Yeah, I'm excited to just play this some more because it's just a fun game. It's still one of the better looking N64 games in my opinion. Just it's the art style it goes for just works very well with the limitations of the 64 to make it look like a good, sharp looking game. Let's see. I'm not gonna go to Gobi's Valley just yet. I don't think we opened up any more stages, so we'll have to go find some picture frames to fill in. Which I think we can do this way. Again, I am also enjoying just playing one of these N64 games that's a game I know pretty well. Instead of one that I'm completely blind on. Since we've had so many, mostly smaller games that we've played recently that are just like, I never played it before in my life. Which can be exciting, because you never know. It could be like, oh, this game's actually cool, and I just didn't play it as a kid and missed out on it. It's also nice to come to something you just know, and it's just a nice, chill, fun time. I feel like I don't know, how I talk about it's different for sure, because I'm not getting a first impression on something like Banjo here compared to other random stuff we popped in, like the Goemon games and stuff, where I'm like, whoa, this is cool. It's like, yeah, Banjo's cool and sharp looking and just fun to play, but I've known that my whole life. Turn this up a smidge. There we go. I think I talked about it last time, but yeah, I have my very strong memory of getting Banjo 2 for my birthday. Like my 6th birthday or whatever as a kid. Thank you. You can bulk them. We have enough for the transformation in Mad Monster Mansion out the gate. Also, perfect timing for a game with a spooky stage like this being the middle of October. Where's the tunnel again? Oh, there it is. We don't have too many overtly spooky or horror games on N64, but you do get some spooky levels with Banjo here with Mad Monster Mansion, or Mario with Big Blue Haunt. can't go up this way yet. You have to raise the water. And we already learned all the moves in the game. You don't learn any moves in the last, like, 3 stages. Which is interesting. But there's not, like, one more thing to learn. It's just kind of done. Alright, I want to go this way. Yeah, we came in here already because this is the Gobi Valley painting. Let's go ahead and bust this down. Yeah, this is my favorite stage in the game. Easily. So, good start. Like, I've played it so much, sometimes I don't even notice just how much constant noise there is in Banjo. Just the enemy sounds, Banjo and Kazooie's noises, the music, it's just constant noise, but it soothes my brain in a way. Right. So let's see. Some feathers. These not dry bones. But yeah, I like this stage a lot. Again, it's pretty small, but it's dense. It's just, you get this big mansion, and you can break down like so many of the different windows and doors to go in. Oh yeah, this guy. It's Napper. Yeah, you have to get to him without stepping on the creaky floorboard. I know some of these windows don't actually lead to anything important, but I always forget which is which. Nice. You do go in and out a lot, so the music does reset a lot on this stage. But I do think it's one of the best music tracks in the game. Just get rid of you. To Joe. That's all we have down here. Try to save the Mumbo transformation till the end, because I know we have to leave with the pumpkin. Now let's climb the house first. I do love levels like this where you go in and there's just so many things available to you right out the gate. Yeah. Go back here. Yeah, there's so many different music tracks for the stage too, for like the inside, the outside, over by the church, in the church. Yeah, I'll take that. It's too fat to fit in Logo's mouth. Sure. What a character. Jinjo. I remember never knowing you could do that as a kid. Even though it just makes sense. There's really not too much that can kill you easily in this game, except for like once we get to Rusty Bucket Bay, falling into the death pits. Especially once you get a couple of health upgrades. Let's just go up top. There you are. Already 3. Nice. Very basic background, but you're not meant to look at it too directly. Yeah, I mean, you kind of just breaking and entering. Just vandalizing this house. It's fine, though. Okay, just don't touch the creaky floor. Fortu's gold. Add a boodle put up your useless spooky butt. Hut? Kinda rhymes. Bongo. Bumbo. Yeah, you can fly in this room, but I think it's just like a 1-up up here. Yeah, that's all you get. It does reset your extra lives when you save and quit and then come back, so we do need to restock back up to 9. Okay, I think we did every room that we could do on the house for now. Banjo! Okay, let's go ahead and do this. 14 seconds. Roll camera. There we go. It's absurdly gigantic on the inside. Church. Yeah, it's just way bigger on the inside. TARDIS style. Let's see. It's Motsand. I love this dumb character. Just copy. It's not even like Simon where you have to like remember, because we did that earlier in the swamp. You had to do like the turtle choir, Simon style. This one's just keep up. Don't do it too quick and beat him to the note. Again, it's a really fun game, but nothing in it is too difficult. I'd say like the final boss is the main thing that can be hard, and way harder than anything else in the game. But it's still fun. It's like you're so constantly doing stuff and getting things that even though it's kind of simple, it's just really fun. Extra life. That's 3. Yeah, it was a 1-up behind the pipes there. Oh, I just want this honeycomb. There we go. But again, since I don't die too much, unless I fall here, one-ups aren't the most necessary. They're very, very loose with handing them out. That's all we need up here. I'm pretty sure I can invincible and then not take fall damage. Yep. It's a fun way to get around that. I think we got everything in here. Is there any notes on top of the pews? There are notes on the pews. Back in here. It is definitely a stage where my one real complaint with Banjo is the thing where, you know, if you die or you leave the stage, all your notes reset. And since there's so many little rooms in this stage, if you do happen to die, it can be hard remembering exactly where you need to go and where you have been, where you need to go back to just to get notes, where you haven't been to get notes or jiggies. I know they like fixed that when this got re-released on like Xbox and stuff years later, like a decade later after the original release. That was like the one thing we're like, we're gonna fix that, we're gonna change that. Right.
Thank you.
Eggs to grow flowers. Oh.
Thank you.
Donk.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I love how many sound effects in this game are just Grant Kirkhope doing a voice. The spooky flowers. Good restock. Let's see. Can we open this side? Lots of notes up here. Man, yeah, we don't have too much left. 61 notes. Again, even these later stages, you can get through pretty quick if you know where you need to go. Five, that's halfway. And we're still missing one Jinjo. So we need to do the little hedge maze, the shack, and then that corner, and then talk to Bumbo. Yeah, not knowing you can kill them with that made this section a lot harder as a kid. Because they could just chase you through the walls. Bokum. Joe. Just have some notes in here now. Whoop, no thanks. Let's go this way. Oh, yeah, we have to open this from the other side. Forgot about that. Bump. Oh yeah, another puzzle of spell Banjo-Kazooie. Joe. These little things in the corner that just always remind me of the Resident Evil umbrella logo. I think it resets if you get hit, like you get knocked off. I can't remember if the timer resets entirely. Love to not find out. And it's not ice physics or anything. It just moves exactly where you push it. You could stop on a dime. The puzzle is solved. That's 7. We got 3 jiggies and 22 notes. Welcome, 30. Up this little shortcut. There's the galoshes, the waiters, what have you, whatever you want to call them. Whoops. I guess it's just supposed to be gross poison water. Yeah, I think you can come in here as the pumpkin transformation. And it might be a bit easier to not get walloped around trying to grab the notes and such. Which I might do. Does it? This is a little tight. There's 2 more, and then the Mumbo token. Just so we don't have to loop back around. You can first person. If you really need to like try to reorient yourself. Welcome. That's fine. Let's see how we're doing. Did I find either of the honeycomb pieces? I know where one is. I did get one. That's right. And the other one we have to transform first. That's about all we have to do. Yeah, from the top of the church. I got that one. The other one is the one that's stuck under the floorboard, which we saw, but we can't get just yet. You think I would remember that when I flew around like 4 passes to grab the one in the church? Oh, here's some notes. 94. 5. You can always climb to the top of his little house, but sometimes there's nothing up here, really. Pumpkin. Spooky. Yeah, so many of the transformations in this game are just, you become small in something related to the theme of the level. Whether you become a little termite and you can climb up in the termite mound, you become a pumpkin and you can go in the little gutters and stuff. What else was there? There's the little crocodile, which that one can bite at least. I don't think you need to use that for anything, the biting. Can you... I think there's a little spot here, if I remember correctly. Oh no, that's right. It's on the outside of the maze. I don't know why I thought it was in the maze. Making things harder than they need to be. Yeah, you can squeeze through here. Is this the room with the honeycomb under the floorboard? It is. Nice. Hey, and it remembered the health I left here. Very nice that it does that. They don't, like, despawn. Just flush the pumpkin. Thank you. That's 9. I think that's all it's in here, yeah. Trophy bear. There we go. All 100 notes. Perfect. And we're right near the exit, too. 100 notes, 10 jiggies, 2 honeycombs. 27 minutes. Yeah, that's my favorite stage in the game, easily. I'm always a sucker for a spooky ghost stage, but it was also just a good one. I like that there's multiple things you get to do with the pumpkin, even though they're all just, you're small, go into a small hole. Instead of it just being like the termite in Mumbo's Mountain, where it's just like one jiggy. It's just go in the hole and grab the jiggy, and that's it. It's just a fun level. Mumbo's just hanging out in this crypt. Yeah, this. Alright, none of that. This is how we can change the water level in the water room. Yeah, a lot of the times the thing of like take the transformation out of the stage to get something is just like an extra jiggy, but you have to do it here to continue. I guess it is pumpkin season. It hasn't really been cold enough for me to crave fall-like foods yet. Oh, please. It's been like a little cool at best here. Pumpkin. Easy does it. It's another Cheeto, right? Yeah, another Cheeto page. Another spell. Enter red feathers. I believe that's just infinite red feathers if you go enter that cheat code. Whoops! Well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the majority of any deaths we have is just going to be me falling into a pit. There's very few pits like that in the game, but I will manage to fall into them. Don't worry. You know, out of all the, like, mascots, both successful and failed of the 90s, I'm surprised we didn't end up getting a banjo show of some kind. Or something along those lines, you know? Oof. I mean, we got there's like the Bubsy Bobcat cartoon they tried. Couldn't have... gotten one with this. Excuse me. Explosive. No, we gotta go forward first. Right, we have to open the stage up first. That links up to that one. Again, I never really use these. So I think we only have 2 more levels to open up. Oop. 640? We've got enough. It starts off not asking too much of what you collect, but by the end, it wants you to have almost everything. Hold on. Got paths over here. Another warp. It's $7.65 for this next door. Ah, yes. Oop. Yeah, it's all the way back near the beginning. We probably have enough that we could maybe do both of these paintings. Welcome. Again, it's cool, and I appreciate that honeycombs just stay once they drop, in case you do need them later. So we need to head back to the Click Clock Wood painting. Make it like that. Did we? No. Not. Level 3. Speed. Nice. First try. Hey, Cheeto. Code is gold feathers. That's all it's up here? Yeah. Just the Cheeto page. I don't know if I prefer that over, like, just find the different spots Cheeto is compared to Banjo-Kazooie, where you find, like, the lost pages and then turn them in for cheat codes. They both work. Here's this one. Oh boy, Rusty Bucket Bay. I like Rusty Bucket Bay until I fall into a death pit, and then I just get upset. And I lose all the notes I gathered for the past 15 minutes. Oh yeah, that's just showing that. Like I said, Mad Monster Mansion is my favorite stage. So once I finish that one, it's like, well, that's my favorite part of the game. We have this to do next. I always find it interesting that you have to, like, swim into this stage, and it's, like, water themed, but it's not like an underwater stage or anything. I never know what order I want to do things in here. Welcome. It is another stage kind of like Mad Monster Mansion, where there's a lot of little spots to enter, both with all the, like, buildings around the shipyard and then all the different rooms on the ship. So it kind of does the same thing. I feel like a big part of it is just the instant death pits in parts of the ship that can just make you have to restart. That can put a damper on everything. Nice. Or yes, the oily water that makes you lose air faster, and you don't recover. Yeah, you don't recover air on the surface. You have to actually get out of the water. So if you don't know the level super well, you can get stuck in a way where you just drown. That pop in. At least there's a lot of enemies that are pretty easy to kill that drop health. Honeycomb 1. Look at how many I have right now. I mean, I guess it'll show me when I pick this one up. Yeah, because it's 2 per stage, and every 6 gives you an extra honeycomb health piece. Fool. And at least there's no time limit. Just gotta have to kind of awkwardly fly into it. 3. So we'll have 4. And then, yeah, then the Click Lock Wood will give us the last piece. Which is good, because I will, I'll need that max health for final boss. Just to be safe. It's also why it's kind of worth getting everything, because you get double health as your reward, which is extremely helpful. Yeah, again, there's some moves you don't really use much, and that's one of them. At least to fight enemies. It's worth it for these little TNT guys since they blow up, instead of wasting the gold feathers. Oh, nailed it. Just splat and slid into the Jiggy. Okay. Kitchen. Do kind of like these goofy little sailor enemies. Literally just burned on a hot stove. There's There's just eggs in here? Yeah, I don't need those. That's another thing of like, again, first time playing and not knowing like the little windows that you could break to go into on this stage. On top of it having very easy ways to die. Make it quite frustrating. We did most of the stuff outside the ship around the dock. Welcome. That's it. Yeah, that one's evil. Actively evil. Oh yeah, I didn't go this way. From the beginning. Notes. Jinjo. Guess Jinjos don't have to breathe. Oh, come on, work with me. Let me out! Oh, box! Box, save me! Getting too close. Great. Back on board. Oh! Storage room. Yeah, again, I think I talked about it last time too, but it's something I like where like everything is just kind of individual to pick up and hopping around, even something like eggs where it's just like, I just kind of pick them up as I walk by. I don't need them that much. Compared to in Tui where everything is in bundles. It's like, oh, it's a nest of eggs and you're picking up like 5, 10 at a time. Same thing with notes, picking up multiple at a time. Where they made the stages much larger, but grouped all the collectibles together in groups. So there's actually like less. So like, oh, there's 100 music notes in each stage, but they're in bundles, so it's just less to grab. While the stages are like, in most cases, 3 to 4 times as large. So I much prefer these tight stages like this. was it again? I don't think we actually walked to the part of the ship that shows you the code. But there's like a sign on the wall that just says 412111. It's always the same. So you can just input it right away if you know what it is. It'll hit you for 1 damage if you put the code in wrong. $55. I'm absolutely saving the engine section for last, because if I die, I want to die with like 98 of the 100 notes and just be like, whatever, instead of dying with only like 50 and having to do it over again. Welcome. So it's like Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot xylophone sounds on this track. Oh, yeah, there it is. 312111. What are we on? Oops. 59, 5, about halfway. Oh, we never went and got the Jiggy that we made appear from Mad Monster Mansion inside the big Gruntilda statue. We have to remember to go back and do that after this. Welcome to 21. Yes. This one isn't on a timer, right? Yeah, okay. That's the room. You want to come hit this first because it slows down the fans to make it doable. But if you fall off anywhere in that room, you just die and restart the whole stage. So it's like you either do it at the very beginning, so if you die it doesn't matter, or do it at the very end, so when you die it's like, I got like 99% of things, I can just live with that. Camera. There we go. Fall. Ginger. We're missing blue Jinjo. We got the one from each corner of the map. I don't know where blue is. You don't need to use that ever. Oh, almost missed these notes. I love the just like, I guess Grunty just like owns a small shipyard and just runs it. I mean, in Banjo-Tooie, she has the whole Grunty Industries, like the whole giant warehouse. It's like you go to all these like fantastical places, like the big snowy giant snowman landscape. We were just at the spooky mansion. You know, giant pyramids in the desert, and it's just like, not just like a shipyard in like England. Boss Boombox. After this we can get before we run out of feathers. Nice. That's 6. Yeah, despite some of its light flaws, I still always have fun with this game. I feel like I'm gonna pick Mario 64 over it, like most of the time, just because that game's so much snappier and I have more fun moment to moment controlling Mario than I do Banjo. But I like them for different reasons. It scratches a different itch than Mario does. Alright. There's no Mumbo transformation here. We're missing 4 Jiggies and 28 notes. We're not gonna die. Please. Thank God you don't need all the Mumbo tokens, because I'm not gonna even try it. Yeah, I didn't save the dolphin. Yeah, for a game that is mostly pretty easy to suddenly have a section like this where it's just like a small mistake and it's just like reset. do it all over is rough. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get those rubber tokens. It's fine. Right. And we just have to get out. That's right, you get a minute. I'm not going for the other one. We're just gonna go get the Jiggy and be done with it. Oh, is that the first time we walked next to one of the beehives with the angry bees? 25 seconds. Speed. Oh no. I shouldn't have gone for the Mumbo token. Get out. Get out, Banjo. Oh. All right. That is all I ask for. No dumb slip-ups, no mistakes. We didn't fall and die. Yeah, so what am I missing here? 16 notes and 2 Jiggies. One of them is the Jinjo, and the other one's the Dolphin, right? I never actually helped the Dolphin. Otherwise, we're pretty good. Did I jump in this one? I don't remember which ones I actually went into. Yeah. No, we did the kitchen. Oh, come on. Here's some notes. Thanks, camera. What was that? 8. Yeah, gotta save the dolphin. Great. Where am I missing notes? That's the unfortunate thing. Did I go into the... I went into the warehouses. Oh. Oh. We didn't walk all the way around the outside edge. So I think... this corner? Where is it? There's a... yeah, there it is. I totally forgot about these little storage containers. Hopefully these have our last couple notes. It's got some 11 to go. Three, 4, 5 notes. 4 notes. Wrong button. Oop. That's fine. Nice. Ah, it's just a 1-up. So we just need 1 Shinjo, and then that's it. Token. Ahoy. Over here, you little Jinjo. Where are you at? There's so many. Bump, bump. All right. Not bad. 110 too. I didn't die. And so I had a fun time with the level. Instead of, if I died and would immediately be frustrated. So let's see, we need to go back to the entrance to do the click-clock wood puzzle that we made appear. We need to go back to Gobi Valley for the 1 Jiggy left there. And I guess the couple of notes. Whoops. Which means recollect all the notes. And then that's it? Let's just go to the end. I am actually going to use one of these. Boom. Ow. Oh, whoops, I needed to be up there. Actually, I've been forgetting to grab the grunty layer jiggies that we've been spawning in. So let me grab those real quick, because there's one right here, and then one right back out. I think there's, after this, there's only like 12 or 13 jiggies left in the game. one left here, one in Gobi, and then the 10 of Click Clock. Let's just go ahead and do Gobi since it's right here. And I might as well double back to grab the notes since we've done everything else. Hopefully I won't miss a few in Click Clock Wood and have to search all over for them out of obligation. So we should just have the one Jiggy we couldn't get when we first came here because we needed the air attack. Let's try to quickly grab notes. In and out. Fortunately, some of the notes are inside some of the areas, so we do have to open everything up. Again, it's like my one real issue with the game. Like, it's something you can minimize if you know, but that's not like, that doesn't make it better. Like, I guess I could have walked into Gobi's Valley if I remembered and just learned the one move here, the Turbo Trainers, and then immediately went to Freeze Easy Peak and just, I've only done that here. That way I wouldn't have to do this twice, but I just didn't think about it. It's all the way around the edge. At least most of them are just out here in the open. I mean, it's even something like kind of not exactly the same issue, but like some Mario 64 stages, not many of them. Some of them can be kind of rough where it's like I want to grab 100 coins for the star, and there's like just over 100 available. So if you miss one or let some despawn, it's just like, well, that's that. Oh yeah, there's nothing in this room, right? Ah, there is notes. Oh, I thought you would have moved by then, sir. I think I can just enter through the bottom since the water strains. Because it does remember that. It does remember stuff you do, like raising the pyramid and draining the water into the moat. Yep. Halfway. Okay, let's not die. Ideally. There we go. I think the boots are behind this pyramid. Play it safe. It will be interesting going from playing this to checking out Conquer not soon after, which is also like, it's a 3D platformer, but just very different in its goal, what it wants to be. I don't think there's any notes inside here. I need to get to the end. Don't think there's any in here, just feathers. Right? Are there some underwater? I think there are. I think there's some in the like quicksand stuff by the entrance, and then whatever's inside the last pyramid we need to go in. Cool. Whoop. Almost missed one. Let's grab these down here. I have to get to one of the flight pads anyway to shoot the target. Whoop! Not good. The shadow helps so much with lining that up. I'm glad so many like platformers nowadays just know that's a thing. It's like, we'll just put a big ring under your character when you jump. That's my best note score. Interesting. Nothing could be more frustrating than like depth perception being the death of you in a game like this. missing a few. Welcome. Oh yeah. You just have to egg it up. I think we have a ton. It should be less jiggy. Bump. Don't bump. How many are we missing? 7. Where am I missing them? Not in tree? No. I don't think there was any on the little island that Gobi was on. Oh, there's 2 here. But let's heal just to be safe. Four? 95. 5 notes somewhere. Nothing down here. More health. I went inside to the magic carpets. I didn't miss any underwater. I don't think so. No? Where did I miss 5 notes? Got the ones off the steps. Exit. Got the ones off of these steps. Went inside to the memory match. It's just feathers. I climbed that, I went inside, I went down here. In here. There's none over there. Double check in here. Maybe I missed some in the quicksand, hot sand, whatever it is. So we climbed up to the top, and I grabbed the ones on the floor. Yeah, that's done. It's frustrating. Fly around, see what we see. It's probably inside somewhere, right? More than likely. I just missed it. We should be done. Peek in here again, but I'm pretty sure I went in and I grabbed everything. Yep. So they're just in the circle around this little smiley face. Grab the ones around the outside. Is it in, like, the tomb? Did I miss some? Are there some inside the timed thing? Potentially? Maybe I'm forgetting? Die. Thanks. Oof. Set the timer. How high can the music get? We might hear. That's extra life. That's not what I need. There might not be notes in here. There's the grunty switch, which we got. It's a lot like the pyramid in DK64 with the get out and the crosshair that comes up. Yeah, it's just anxiety music. Okay. Well, if it's not that. Notes. Where did I leave 5 notes? We're spending our longest in this stage by far. I'd like to just go and do the last level, but I can't just leave this. 5 notes. Yeah, there's none over here by the entrance. Double checked in there. Got the ones out of here. It's something I'm just totally forgetting because I keep double checking the same places to no avail. Some little spot that I've just missed. It's being real upsetting when I find it and there's only 4 notes there and it's like, oh no, there's one more. I went in here. And there's just the 4 on the corners. And I got the 4 from the 4 corners. We got the ones that were all over it. We got the ones from the steps leading up to it. Oof. Here, we got the ones from the little 4 alcove in the corners, the 4 corners of it. We got the ones up here, right here. I got all the ones out here, right? I guess I can double check this. I'll triple check it. There was the ones that were on the front paws. So we're jumping down here and getting these. Because that's just a 1-up. And then this corner, I got all of these. Yeah, those are all gotten. I'm so unsure. I should have got my... double-checked my Banjo guide. There where you get the honeycomb from the camel? Oh, are they? It's over there. The draw distance. They don't load in. You know what, that is like the one place I didn't look. I appreciate it. Yes, there they are. Alright, now we can go. Those were the only ones so far that I've had to like double back multiple times to check on. I just don't have it in me to leave with only 5 left. Thank you again. Save some time. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had picked those up too last time we were in here and just forgot about this visit. Right. Not much else left now. Whoop. It's our last real level. Yeah, what was our time on Gobi? Compared to, yeah, 15, 19, 21, 26. 29. I think Gobi's almost a full hour. With 20 to spare. Hopefully we will run into the same issue in Click Clockwood. I think this is the one I want. I do want to mix these little warps up. Yep, that is the one I want. Sweet. Click Clockwood. Stage is cool, it's just big. It's a cool idea for their stage. Visiting the same location throughout the seasons. All right, let's do it. Do I have any? Enough. 27. Hello there, friend. Yeah, it's just naughty beaver. Straight out of Donkey Kong. There's gonna be a lot of climbing this tree. Let me get this one first, because doesn't it? Yeah. There's that little cutscene as it just falls through the earth. Oh, please. Taking way too many hits. We managed Rusty Bucket Bay without dying. I'm not gonna die here. How many does it cost? Do we have enough? Is it 30? Just 25. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Banjo. Here we go. Just regular jump, that's fine. Mother token. Even though I guess I don't need any more. We have enough for this one. guess if you're not too thorough with those, you could be unfortunate to end up here and have to leave to go find more. I'm gonna spend a feather for a feather. Okay, there's like a good deal more than you actually need. I still feel compelled to grab them when I see them. It feels wrong to just leave them sitting. There we go. Summertime. Nab nut. This is the higher window. We have to be able to fly to get to that. Welcome, indeed. Irie. Airy. Born with pants. Kitchen Joe. I'm coming for you. Oh, worth it. Up, I don't know. One. Alright. I think we can make our way over to Summer. Whoops, that's not good. There's a honeycomb by the entrance here. Honeycomb, honey beehive. Just run up. 20. Oh, you know what I did forget? The plant. I have to wait to help Naughty. Oops, not quite. There we go. As we saw before, eggs into plants. Might be some stuff we can do with the bee, but I'm gonna wait on that right now. Ideally, we can do the bee stuff and then just leave. Need 5 caterpillars. You got it. Not quite, it's fine. I think we can help Naughty. Since I know give you a reward. Except that we can't get up there right now. Poor Naughty was just stuck outside of their little home for months. Autumn. Yeah, there's a couple of things you just have to work on throughout each of the seasons before you get a Jiggy at the end of it. Is that notes? No, that's just feathers. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. Down. Hey, Gobi. Oh no. Sorry, buddy.
Ikam pokam.
35. There's a couple more of those. Yeah, I feel like I often end up feeling pretty pretty neutral on the stage. It's cool, and I like the concept of it, but it's not one of my favorite ones to actively run around. That. Time to climb again. Resist. Yeah, we can go this way now that it's all leafy green. Is that number 3? 2. Slow going. Oh! Saved it. Let's go this way this time. Another Mundo token. I really just have so many on this one. Welcome. That's 5. Not ideal. There we go. Let's go check on Nabnut again. Jinjo in the house. Oh, and a Jiggy. Jiggy and a 1-up. Is that jumpable? It is. To save it? Nope. Let's heal up a little bit. Hello. You look like some health I can take. Once we get to the top, we should be good to switch it over to autumn. Check on Nabnut, feed the bird, and get all the way to the top. Yeah, I still need to get the empty honeycombs as well. Welcome. Don't miss. Oh, I thought I was gonna immediately miss it. Feather. The, like, bees humming along to the music is kind of cute. Really too steep, Banjo. Come on. Too many acorns. It's the acorn lamp. Welcome. Alright, here's your bugs. Just instantaneous growth. Nothing hiding up here. Nope. Just feathers. Don't botch it now. We're almost there. Is there anything up here in the summer? No? What up? Okay. Nice. Good save. Whoop. You know what I did forget is I haven't grabbed the Jinjo here, and I remember you blend in with the grass here. I just don't remember exactly where you blend in at. There you are. We're like halfway. We only got 36 nodes, but 4 jiggies. None of the honeycombs. Ten caterpillars. We already have 3 left over from last time.
Ikam pokam.
Whoops. Three. Okay, we had 2 left over. I think I can go into Naughty's house now that the water's back. That didn't hurt me. Oh! The bramble!
Yo, kom. 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 Yo.
There's notes this time, I need them. Halfway. Yeah, you're kind of just checking the same spots each season for the stage. Check on the flower, check on Naughty, check on Nabnut, etc., etc. Enjoy. Forward. Sorry about this, Gobi. You didn't learn. Off to the lava world in the next game. Makes me think of the flower that we're growing. Makes me think of the one in Luigi's Mansion where you have to like stop by every so often to water it until it becomes a giant thing. Can we not get up here with this? We have to like fly, don't we? Or from above. You have notes. Alright, give me that reward. I'm waiting months to give you this. Nice place you got here. Is that all we have? Cool. It's interesting we kind of went backwards with like the order we played some of these games, with playing DK64 and then 2E and then this. Even getting back to what it started with, it's still just a really good game. Whoop! Just definitely simpler. Which I don't think is a bad thing. I do still like Banjo-Kazooie and DK64 quite a bit, but they can be a bit big and busy at times. Is there anything? Caterpillar? Yeah. Another token that I don't need. 42. Doesn't even need it. I don't think there's anything in here in autumn. Some notes. And a caterpillar. We've got 10. Whoop. Okay, I should be able to... I can adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Mm-hmm. 6. We're just missing 2 Jinjos. And then 3 other Jiggies. And then 1 Snapnut and 1's beating these caterpillars. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, get impatient and get hit by them. It's very likely you'll just get knocked off the whole tree. I'm always my own worst enemy with that stuff. Let me just actually take them out. There's another one. Just health in here. Yeah. Don't need that. Camera, please. 11. Saved it. Need 6 more acorns before winter comes. then they're literally just like right here, just hanging around. Why do they look so sad? Their little googly eyes. There you go. That's one. Two. Oh, come on, I touched it, though. I most definitely did. I have to hit it more center. There we go. Like that, it's like I don't have enough food, and we're literally gonna take acorns from in his home and be like, I found these for you. You'll be fine now. Definitely just didn't take that off your shelf. Whoa, whoa. This one. Gotta go this guy. Oh. Right, 7. And we can open up winter. Just let that play out. One at a time. There's another caterpillar right behind them. There are more of those than you need as well. For a token. Think we're good to go to winter? Oof. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, I don't have any. That's fine. So we got the Jinjo from here on the leans. Yeah, I think we're good. What are our notes looking like? 84. So it's really not too much left in the winter section. So we still have to go back to spring and do the bee stuff, bee it up. Oh, snowmen are back. Yeah, we do have the flight pads now. One of those gone. Hairy fool. All the way to the top. There you are. Bump, bump. That's 8. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's gonna take some of your stuff. Thank you. Yeah, so it's the other window above that one we have to fly to get to, if I remember correctly. 7. I'm just not gonna worry. Don't need to grab them both. Just get there, another flight pad. You know what? Let's use that one to get this while I'm right here. Oh, good hit. That's crazy. Are they so accurate? That works. I should probably try to get some health. And there we go. That's health. Honeycomb. One more. Stay away from me, snowman. Mighty eagle. That's 9. Just the Jinjos left in the last couple of notes. Let's see. 11 notes. Thank you. This is pretty much the same always. house. Go snowman. That. Yeah, I thought there were notes up here, just in the winter. I can get up here. Save it! It's Slippy. Not the toad. $96. Come on. For these last few. Oh yeah, there's the frontal switch I need to hit. Nailed it. There you are. Rough if it comes down to 4 notes missing somewhere. So you guys, you drop honeycombs. Whoop. Nice. See, there's the hole in the ice we can go dive down. Whoop! Forgot the whole thing's gone. You can bulk them. Oh, that's not great. $96. Icy water takes double air. Thank you. Nice. So that's all of those. We need to go back to bee it up to get the last Jinjo in the beehive. We didn't go in the beehive in the spring. Gonna search around a little more. Oh, notes. One. Oh, yes. Oh, we didn't miss any. 100. Okay, just slide down, Banjo, if you want to slide. That's fine. Alright, let's do the bee stuff. And then we leave as a bee and we can fly up to get the Cheeky outside. Whoops. And then I think we're good to go. We go to the ends. Yeah, I was trying to be quite thorough so we wouldn't have to run in circles looking for a couple of missing notes. Double check before we leave, but we should be good after this. Oh yeah, the bee really just doesn't do too much. Pretty dopey looking. His best yet. Just slide in here. And there's a fellow bee here. No worries. There we go. $110 to 50 minutes. Yeah, it's all you need the bee for. Guess you could use it for some other stuff, but the level's so vertical, and the flight pads being there in the winter kind of allow you to just avoid using the bee if you don't want to. Yeah, again, it's a neat concept for a level. A cool final stage. Bop, bop. Yeah, 900, 124. Nice. Happy bee. Pretty smooth going overall, besides that little Gobi Valley incident. Final test. I hope I can win the washer. I do like when they do this at the end of pretty much all the Banjo games. Some kind of game show puzzle thing. With Banjo-Kazooie just being straight up trivia about the games. Clinker the whale stuck down in the goo in Clinker's cavern. What does he do? He's a garbage grinder. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That's the swamp. Swamp. We try to avoid these ones if we can. It's like Clinker spinning fast. What was tough for you to get past? Rotating merry-go-round. The saw blades. When this piece of music is heard, which move's done by your stupid bird? Heard that enough. Wonder Stride Stilt Wing. It'd be kind of funny if they all had just obnoxiously large, long names like that. Just one chance to get this right. Win a Joker. Hope it might. Yeah, let's try to get a Joker. Which character has this dumb voice? Well, Conquer the Squirrel. It's a good thing we just heard that. Snapnut. Yeah, you can use the Joker as a skip. We have 2 of them. Press B to use it. You little cheat. And then you have these ones. If you get it wrong, you just die. It's like, why would I do that? No. I'm just gonna keep going. Visual challenge. See the picture on the screen. Where have you been? Is that a rusty bucket? Just like a weird angle. Sparrow Mountains, got my face. How many molehills in this place? Oh, jeez. Oof. Okay, fair enough. Run of luck will have to stop. Big ship's third funnel. What's on top? There's no third funnel. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Take this test. You won't come back. It's gonna put you into a mini game. Purple, red, pink, purple, blue, purple, red, pink, purple, blue, pink, blue. Yeah, it's blue. No? Pink? Oh, God. I've lost it all. I shouldn't have even tried. I shouldn't have even tried. Just take me out. My brain immediately froze. I'm just gonna skip. Click clock eagle that you meet. How many autumn worms will he eat? 10. Yeah, keep asking stuff I just did. Nope, playing the minigame. See the picture on my screen? Where have you been? Goby, upside down. I guess I could have used a skip to skip one of the insta-kill ones, but here we are. Tower in which they hide on Mumba's mountain. What's inside? Termites. Bongo the bee. Which character has this dumb voice? What's his name? Captain Blubber? Admiral Brown Eye, the dirty pirate. In Clanker's Cavern, the odd one out. I shouldn't have done it. That's fine. Welp, we're back. Okay, let's take a better path this time. I usually try just to not do those at all, just in case. His feet. I didn't even read. They was talking about tanked up though. Mr. Vile? Color Jinjo is a fake. Okay, let's blow through it. We got it this time. Banjo the stupid fat bear. Let's get the skip. It's worth it. I'm not pretty and quite a mess. What do I hide under my dress? Oh no. The massive bloomers. You only get one chance. That was unfortunate. The swamp. Shows you angles you would only see if you just stood there in first person. Mercy Bay, you may have been. What on the walls is it seen? Toll 7. Skip, so we just gotta do it. Oh, no. Mine. Oh, yellow. Oh, I'm supposed to be eating the rumblies or whatever. Not the grumblies. Oh, no. Stop changing as I'm eating! Too fast. Okay, we're catching up. I need to start stealing some from him. There we go. Eked it out. There's a Joker down there if we can make it all the way there. Because of all those spells I learned, him at school is my best friend. Oh, we only listen to some, so I don't know. Mansion cellar barrels are round. What on the front of them was found? The words "get lost, Banjo." Years. Whew, okay. We can go around. Straight. Okay, there's a chance for a joker there. That's what I'm gonna go for. I'll take a few more non-insta-death questions for the safety. Quick clock. We were just there. What's not inside the egg? An extra life. Click clock wood. I'm not sure if I like this one better or the one in Chewy where it's like a game show where you have to like buzz in and all that. What's the name of your dog? Big Naka. Just had a feeling. Yeah, give me an easy one for the skip. Click clock. Nice. Let's just keep going this way. The music ones are pretty easy. Pick up this item on the ground. What makes this silly sound? Extra honeycomb piece. Extra money. Stuff that's just not even in the game. The shaman's wife. Skip. Garment one's got my face. How many moleholes? 9. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We've got health. Moves are slow. Style they lack. What's the name of your jump attack? Rat-a-tat-rap. The Billabong. Seek the picture on my screen. Or click clock wood. So let's see. I have one skip left on me. I'm not gonna do insta-kill question to get a skip. There's still... Yeah, the last one is a chance for death. It's a 1 in 3 chance. What color undies do I wear? Spotty purple. It's rough. What award did I always win? I should have talked to her sister more. Rat sorbet. Oh, God. Tuna ice cream. This is getting rough. We didn't wash. There was a pool. Where did I go to which school? St. Dungballs. Oh, what are the odds? Flea Circus. Jesus. Pyramid sometimes we match who's not included in this batch. Grunty. When I hear us, I can tell. In which band do I sing so well? Grunty and the Monster Mob? Oh, thank God. I needed that. Desperately. Which character has a stump voice? Clanker? Cranky Kong. I don't have any skips, so I have to go for this. Look at all those insta kill. Jeez. Oh, okay, this isn't too bad. And I can get some health from this. Mumbo, Feather, Kazooie, Note, Banjo, Egg, Kazooie. Note. Here we go. Egg. That's all the way to the corner. Jinjo. Mumbo. And Banjo. Gonna go for this extra health. Picture on my screen. That's Rusty Bucket Bay in the kitchen. It can be rough if you're like playing for the first time and you didn't go everywhere and do everything, and then you're getting close-up pictures like that. It's like, I don't know what that is. One doesn't exist. What is it? A bathroom, a kitchen. There's no kitchen in the mansion. Alright, so we can go try to do those 3 in a row, which seems horrid. See the picture? Okay, picture. Bucket Bay. I wasn't 100 on either. Oof! It's rough. It's rough. There's a whole underwater filter over it. I probably should have saved that. I didn't need it. Oh. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Just focus up. Need to skip. Oh, Grunty's sister. Brintilda. Okay. Try to save these. That's Mumbo's skull, but where at? Not Mumbo's mountain. The swamp? Nope. Might be a quick block. That one's easy enough. Eggs. I'm gonna play this instead of using a skip on it, just to keep them for stuff later. Oh no. red, blue, middle, purple. Red, blue, middle, purple, yellow. Middle, purple, yellow, purple, middle? What? No, it was blue again. It was blue again. Whew, okay. At least you don't have to restart the whole thing if you get one wrong. Like that. Nice comfy dumpster. That's not right. I don't want to use the skip. Baby dragon. Baby dragon. Nope. What for breakfast do I eat? Tadpoles on toast. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. Who at school is my best friends? Sweaty Betty? What do I have as a lucky charm? Shrunken head. How much health do I have? Okay, one more try. The trash can. Nice. Skip that one. Trunker the tree. Ways to get in the whale. Oh, more than 4, less than 3, 6. 1, 2. Wait, more than 4, less than 5. More than 4. Oh, that's above Clanker. Speaking of Clanker. I'll give it one guess. Do you know, can you tell what on earth's my favorite smell? Gorillas. I remember that one. We did actually get that one. There's Mountains of Thriller. What's the name of the gorilla? Conga. All right, we've got 3 skips. I think we've got it this time. Inside Banjo the squirrel's house, inside the squirrel's tree house, inside Banjo's house. Elf. It's somewhere in Freeze Easy. The Haunted Bear's Church. It's in Boggy's house. We're just gonna play it. Save the skips for what we really need. Oh, this again. Okay. Give me these shoes. These are mine. Just barely fast enough to steal those. skip. Eggs. Some of these are way easier than others. Just to be safe and free from harm. What's a lucky charm? Dragon's foot? Eventually, we've seen them enough that we can deduce. What's the only color I'd choose? Dung brown. And we're hearing that one too. What's the name of my pet dog? Ripper. We're doing yeah, but you have to do trivia. It's the only way through. I don't know the grunty ones. Cannot lie, tell the truth. What's hanging from my bedroom roof? Rotting fish. Got it right. All right. Yeah, we have to make our way across this trivia board. It's Boggy. Boggy the polar bear. Or no, that's Wazza the walrus? No, it's Boggy. Is this the final level? Yeah, it's just the final boss after this. As much as I don't want to do it, I need to do it and save my skips for the insta-kill questions. Yeah, all the Banjo games pretty much, for the most part, end with trivia of some kind. Oh, this is not good. Oof, okay. Okay. Okay, we just have to answer one more question. I have 3 skips for the last 3 spaces. And Bubblegloop Swamp, tell me now, which fact's made up by this old cow? Bottles teaches you 2 new moves. There are 2 different colored frogs. It featured 2 crocodiles. You don't learn 2 moves, you just learn 1. Yeah. And then skip, skip, skip. That's the way to do it. Just save them all for the end. Like when I was assured by the makers of this board. Take the prize on show. On the winding stairs I go. Catch me, I made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. I'll get the washer, or whatever it is. Yeah, sure. Fake out credits. Rare really likes that. Chief keyboard tapper. Yeah, because you could do this earlier, but then it's gonna ask us to have more done, but we've already done everything, so we can just go straight on through. It does take a little while to get through. The trivia does add some good variety to the end of the game. I forgot how long this is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just have the actual final boss left, and that's it. Since we've done everything else already. Make sure we would get all the rewards. No sneeze. I thought I had to sneeze. Yeah, I mean, as we're approaching the end of Banjo here, it's still a fun time to go through. I've beaten this game more than a handful of times over the years. Every couple of years I play through it, and it's just solid. It definitely has some flaws. But overall, just really fun. Just simple video game fun. It's definitely up there for N64. Because it's on the N64 Online. They have both Kazooie and Tooie, right? They're the N64 version instead of the like re-release from later that like fixed some of the issues. Yeah, it's always kind of crazy how, like, Rare's the reason the N64 is as good as it is. Like, there are good games that are not Rare games. There is, but, like, you look at, like, the top 20 Rare N64 games, and, like, they're just, like, every other game. Like, if you ask people what their favorite N64 game is, regardless of what kind of game they like, it's likely they'll say a game made by Rare, whether it's Banjo or Conker or GoldenEye or Perfect Dark or like Blast Corps, Killer Instinct. Diddy Kong Racing, another one. It's an impressive lineup. I mean, they just make good games in general with, like, maybe you had Donkey Kong Country and stuff before. And then they got acquired by Microsoft. They made some good games for them, but not as many. I mean, they made some good games before, too. But they also made a lot of just random stuff. Yeah, we have to go do the final thing. Yeah, what you hit here, and you get, like, yeah, Killer Instinct, Blast Corps, GoldenEye, Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, DK64, Mickey's Speedway, USA, Perfect Dark, Banjo-Tooie, Conker, And then, yeah, then you're on to like GameCube stuff. Star Fox Adventures, Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Even really like the Viva Pinata games. Yeah, so you need 810. So even if you beat that, it comes up and you need 810 notes to open this last door here. But we have all 900, so we're good. Remember Child Grab the Ghoulies? I have a lot of nostalgia for that game because it was something I got with my OG Xbox back in the day. And I think it's a really solid, unique game. I like it a lot. I know it's just like a solid game, but I have a lot of personal affection for it. It's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there. Fill up his no mean feet. Lots of jiggies. Make it complete. Well, I have all of them, so we can just whoop, do that. And we have 6 left over. Yeah, and this is where the game over screen would be. Yeah, just barely a few left over. It's kind of crazy how much you need. What, 810 out of 900, and then all but 6 jiggies? It does ask you to get almost everything in the game. You need like 90% completion. And then you get a little bonus for your extra. So you only need 810, but if you have more, it'll make the final fight easier. Because that'll fill you up. We're gonna get a lot of little dances. Will fill up your eggs. It's not infinite, but it'll max you out. So you don't have to go like pick any up. Plus we do have the cheat codes from Finding Cheeto where we could just have infinite. Oh yeah, and here you go. That extra health. And we still have 2 left over. And there we go. Let's do it, I guess. And this will help a lot, having all that. It's like the only actual boss in the game, and it's pretty legit. It's just kind of long, and you can fall off the edge if you're not careful and die instantly. It's not terribly hard, it's just that most of the other game is pretty easy. So, by comparison, yeah. Again, luckily we maxed out health and got the double. And finding pretty much all the jiggies. But I've definitely made the mistake of throwing myself off the ledge and having to restart the fight. They definitely doubled down on having a lot more boss fights in Banjo-Kazooie. Like every stage has a boss. Keep that honeycomb there. Save that invincibility for that. big explosion. This one. That's why I want that double health, because you can kind of take a few hits. You can shrink out damage without worry. Yeah, if I didn't have double health, I'd already be at half health. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is where I often accidentally kill myself. Because you have to do that charge attack into her. And if you're angled down a little bit and you miss, you can just dive right into your own demise. Just have to be careful. Or like hit the ground and bounce off to your death. If you accidentally run out of feathers. Yes, slam right into the edge of the skybox. It's easy to slip up a little bit. And when you do, that's it. Oops, that was a dumb hit. Jinjo! Fade in. Okay, we're almost there. Get her. Nice. That. It'd be a lot more stressful if I didn't 100% the game to get double health. The mighty Ginginator. A little bit of slowdown. It's fine. I'll take the hits at this point because this is it. All right. Jinjo. I guess you could technically make it here without saving any Jinjo. Really? and she just dies. Well, I guess that'd be time. Yeah, again, that can be a pretty demanding boss if you don't 100% the game and get all the bonuses. Especially compared to what you deal with the rest of the game. Gotta have some of that rare humor. Just random human woman. Why? Just so they could model her. Yeah, that's Banjo-Kazooie. 1998. Right, solid in the middle of the N64. Yeah, we have to get the rest though. This is the real credits now. That's something they also always do. They do it with even with Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, where it's like, here's all the enemies and what their names are that we came up with them. Glory. But yeah, no, it's still a fun time. I had fun with it. Still get a good 6.5 hours out of it, just casually playing through it. Like, it's dumb. It is dumb. A lot of it's dumb, but it's just fun. I know part of it's I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but like looking at it more objectively too, like it's just a good N64 game. It looks really good, it sounds really good, it plays pretty good. I'd like if some of the puzzles and stuff were a little tougher. And if you, when you die, it didn't reset the level on you. But they're pretty small complaints overall compared to how solid everything else is. I like it more than 2E. I know some people don't. I think it's better than 2E just because it's way tighter. 2E is just too big and long and bloated. With just back and forth, and it takes so long to get around the huge levels that don't have much more in it. Because, like, 2E still has 100 notes and 10 jiggies per level. But the levels are, like, 3 to 4 times bigger, and they're all interconnected and stuff. They didn't really increase the amount of collectibles. They just made the levels way bigger and stuff way more involved. Which is impressive in some ways. And the multiplayer on 2E really bumps it up, in my opinion, because it's a really good multiplayer game, just for, like, a party game. There's a lot more mini games in the single player, and they let you play pretty much all the mini games as multiplayer, like Mario Party style games. um, which is cool. And I'm just talking about 2E now. 2E's multiplayer is really good. And there's none of that here, which is still fine. I'm not gonna fault this one for not having it when the sequel had it. But it is something I always think of with N64, because I mean, you look at the N64 and you just think multiplayer games. Like, yeah, you think like Mario 64 and like Ocarina of Time, but you also immediately think like Smash Bros. And GoldenEye and Mario Kart and all that stuff. But that also does make it nice. I mean, I think about it as kids, like games like having this and having like Mario 64 were cool because I had stuff that I could play when I was just playing it, and not stuff that was just like, I guess I'll just play Mario Kart by myself, but it's way more fun if I have other people. So it's nice to have stuff that's more curated to just being a single player experience on the system. And I mean, some of the best games we've played on this are single player games, like Paper Mario, you know? And yeah, it really goes to everyone. What? Game I always have fun going back to. I do enjoy it. And I mean, you can't really say anything when it's one of the games that got the million seller ribbon on N64 for selling over 1 million copies. The 1998-1999 Outstanding Achievement in Arts and Graphics Award from the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. Which, again, it is a really sharp-looking N64 game. We're near the end of this. Never played it as a kid, but still think it's one of the greats. It definitely is on the system. We're back here again. You gotta show it again. Yeah, and like I said, I'd recommend Banjo-Tooie as something to pop in for multiplayer. Oh, yeah. Pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Cool idea that wasn't able to, like, really get done. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? We did. Did I miss anything? Nothing real. Nothing that's counted. Secret setup for a new game, Banjo-Tooie. It was already, they knew they were making it. Banjo-Tooie sounds great. Why isn't it Banjo-Kazooie 2E? It should have been. Let's make it obnoxious. Yeah. So the rock isn't there. Yeah, it just shows the whole thing. Egg. Yeah, you get a couple, I think 3 of these. It's Waz's cave. It's the ice key that I think I showed, that you can see through the ice. And that door, by where Gobi was. Tell us what the eggs of the key are for. Another stupid egg. So yeah, these were supposed to be things where you you would collect them. Find out in Banjo-Tooie. You would collect them, and then they wanted a way that you could essentially transfer your data from this game to Tooie to get bonus stuff in Banjo-Tooie for doing this in Banjo-Kazooie. But yeah, they weren't able to get that to go. And you can go get some of these. But they don't really do anything. The end. Yeah, so they don't actually get you anything besides getting them. They added some of them in Tooie that you could find again in Tooie, and they actually did stuff there. It's supposed to be like the stop and swap thing. They wanted it to be like, oh, you can pull one cartridge out and put the other in, and if you do it quick enough, it's like you're going to transfer your save data. It just didn't work. It just wasn't a thing they could do. Anyway, that's Banjo-Kazooie. Let's see here. I'm going to get to spin the wheel. That's the wrong button. There it is. So this is obviously a really good game. It's known as one of the classics. I don't think it cracks top 5. I like it more than Tooie, and I think it's better. But I think it's like a top 10 kind of deal. In the rare remasters, they get something to work. There's some stuff. I think they did it to where, if I remember correctly, with the remasters, because they're on Xbox, doing stuff in Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie got you stuff in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was the Banjo game they made for Xbox, if I remember correctly. Because it was all on your Xbox, so it could actually just load the saves and see what you had done. And I think that's what they did with it. I have not played Nuts and Bolts since that game came out in 2009? 2008? Somewhere around there. I probably haven't played it since then. I think I beat it once, and that's it. That game's all right, but it's not really a Banjo game. But yeah. Anyway, I think Kazooie sits. I think I like DK64 more, which is funny because it's The DK64 is fresher to me. I remember, like I said, when we played it forever ago, I didn't like DK64 as a kid, but I didn't give it a real swing. I played it for maybe an hour and was just like, eh. But I like this more than 2E. I think it's just a tighter game. The levels are not so big and bloated. 2E, just stuff takes so long to walk around, and you're not really doing anything more than you're doing here, but it just takes way longer. But I think DK64... DK64 has big levels like Banjo-Tooie does, except there's actually a lot of stuff there. It's kind of overwhelming how much stuff is in there. Because like I was saying, Banjo-Tooie levels are 3 to 4 times as big, but they still only have like 100 notes and 10 jiggies. Whereas in DK64, the levels are the size of Banjo-Tooie levels in some cases, but they have, what, like 25 bananas and like 500 little bananas and like the coins, and there's so much stuff to constantly grab, which is like this, where these stages are smaller and there's less, but you're constantly collecting. Like I said, I'd praise Banjo-Kazooie for its visuals being really good, its music being good, if you like the kind of music it is. I know it's extremely goofy, but that's what the game wants to be. My only real complaints against Kazooie is that it's a little easy for the most part, and the dying to lose progress really hard, and just having to replay if you do die. But otherwise, it's really good. I like it more than 2E. I don't think I like it. I like it pretty close to as much as I like DK64. And I definitely like Mario 64 more, because Mario 64 is just more fun to move around in. It's so much faster and snappier. Hard to compete with it. It's not a top 5 game, but I think it's a top 10. It is a definite recommend if you want a single player game on the N64. Grab it. But I think I'd rather play some of these other things. I'd pop Star Fox 64 in before Kazooie. I like that game more, and I think it's tighter overall. Again, it's hard now that we're so deep in and there's so many. It's really hard in this top 25 margin to really pinpoint things, you know? Because I would have thought I would have put it higher, but now after playing these more back-to-back over the past year or two, it's like, no, some of these are really good games. Anyway, let's get ready to spin the wheel and see what we get in place of Banjo. And that's both Banjo games done. All right. I'd like to get some small games out the way. We have Conquer lined up, but I kind of don't want to go straight into Conquer because that's a bit of a bigger one. But let's just see. Come on. Well, need a rare break, I guess. I guess not. What? How did we get 3 rare games in a row? Banjo and then Conquer, and now we pulled Jet Force Gemini. I will say, Jet Force Gemini is like a third-person shooter. It's not a like straight-up platformer like Conquer or Banjo. And I've also only ever played Jet Force Gemini for like 10 minutes. I've never like really played it. I've popped it in to look at it and be like, this is weird and interesting, and weird. The main thing I remember about it is that it controls weird, and they like when it was on one of the rare replay, the remaster thing, they redid the controls to make it make more sense. And that's about all I know about the game. Is the controls are weird. It's a shooter and it's got weird controls. But it's on there. I mean, there's still other rare games for us to pull later. We still have Diddy Kong Racing and Perfect Dark on there, so there it is. That's the whole thing. That's all that's left. It's all there on screen at once. I don't know what we'll play next. I might try one of these other games. There's nothing really short, because I'm pretty sure, especially since I don't know the game well, Jet Force Gemini is probably going to take like 2 or 3 sittings, maybe. Conquer will definitely take like 2 or 3 sittings. Stuff like StarCraft, Ogre Battle, and Aiden Chronicles would take a while. Maybe either Body Harvest or Battlezone next. We'll see. I'm pretty sure both of those are also like not like long games, but they're like Banjo, like 5, 6, 7 hour type games that'll take 2 sittings. Might do one of those then. Got to do them at some point, and that's what we have right now. And maybe we can try to do some of those and stock up a couple of short games. Because I always end up with a bunch of long games here, but I love when I can end up with like 3 games on the up next that's like all short stuff. So, I mean, there's still plenty of sports left. You can do a quick count and see like snowboarding, snowboarding, baseball, tennis, snowboarding, soccer, Madden, football. There's like 8 football games left. And still like 4 basketball games. Got some boxing games. A lot of short stuff still. We'll just keep on picking away at it. But for now, hold on. We'll figure out what we'll do next week. 163 games down, and that leaves 136 total to go, I think. And with these here, it's about 130 left on the wheel. So with that, we'll wrap it up here for tonight. Banjo's all done. I am not 100% on when I'll be back to stream again. I want to do some spooky games because Halloween's coming up, but I have other stuff going on. Do I have more than 25 in the top 25? I think I do. Now that you said it, I threw Banjo up there. I didn't move something down. Let me move something down real quick. Banjo going up there knocked out Pokemon Snap. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I always forget to move it down. Pokemon Snap's now in the really good, not quite the top 25. But don't worry. There'll be another 5 to 10 of these that will be knocked down. I imagine everything up to Tony Hawk is going to get kind of bumped down once we play Zelda and Kirby and what have you. Anyway. I was saying I have some stuff I'm doing, work and markets and things going on this week. And then I'm supposed to be going, my family does like a camping trip every October as like a family reunion type get together. So I'm supposed to be doing that this coming weekend, Friday through Sunday. But with the government shutdown that's happening right now, can't go camping at a national park. So we'll see. My plan is that I will be doing that and I won't be streaming. But if Friday comes and, things haven't changed, I can't go. It won't happen. So if I'm stuck at home, I might stream on Saturday. I'd much prefer to go camping. Sorry. I do enjoy my streaming, but I've been planning this camping trip for months. So ideally, I won't be streaming Friday, Saturday, and I'll be camping. But depending on how things go, if I'm stuck at home and I have nothing else going on, I'll probably stream. I'm supposed to be getting back Sunday if I do go, so it's also up in the air if I'll stream on Sunday. I'll definitely be back next Monday for another N64 night at the latest. So up in the air. I'll either be back Saturday or I'll Sunday or Monday. Thanks, folks. I do really hope I can go as well, because I wasn't able to go last year because of work stuff going on. So it's been like a bit since I've been able to go on this camping trip. My family's been doing it since before I was born. They've been doing it's almost a 40-year tradition that they've been doing it at the same spot every year. And surprisingly enough, it's not the first time we've had to cancel because of a government shutdown. Oh boy, oh boy. So we'll see. We'll see. But potentially we'll be back on Monday for one of these N64 games. So I will see you guys then. Maybe a day early. Who knows? Who can say? But thanks for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it as always. Have a good week, and I'll catch you guys when I'm back. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
Ow. If I, what do you mean? His name's Jumpman. He just jumped. I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.